Hello guys, welcome back to another deck showcase. Today we have the one and only Shallot. This lead is interesting, it looks very cool, and it cheats out big bodies, but you need to be awakened in order to draw, so you wanna fast awaken most of the times. That's why I'm playing a lot of self-awakeners, as in Chi-Chi, Nappa, Virus. Then I'm playing Kakarot just to make the coin. Cantrip is just there to fill the spot, but actually I might want to play the one cause Son Goku Childhood in this spot, might be better. I have yet to test it, and then Bulma is just a searcher that can get all of your key cards. So I still think it's really nice. 2 cost Shallot is just there for a double strike in case you want to close the game. And it costs only 2 energy, so it is quite nice. You can play a couple of Chi-Chis, and then you can swing for game. Virus, I think it's one of your best, if not the best, turn 2 play. You can take 1 life, you can stack the top of your deck for your following turn. And critical is just the cherry on top. I think it is really strong for both of his effects. That's why I'm playing 4 of these. Then there are the 6 drops. UI Goku, of course, is the best card. Works as your draw engine. It also like stacks the card for itself. So you don't have to stack on the previous turn if you're playing UI Goku. But you do have to stack it in case you want to play Bardock, Goku, or Gohan Childhood. Also, the 6 cost Vegeta is okay into certain matchups. The effect is quite nice, and it's the only removal in case your opponent can be KO'd. So I'm running 2 copies of it for a total of 18 6 drops. I'm not running the 2 cost Vegeta because I kind of hate that card. I never want to play it in the early game because I always want to play a Self-Awaken and stack the top of my deck for my T4 play turn to use my leader effect. And in the late game, it's just completely useless too. For spells, I'm running 2 Burning Power of Instincts. That's the 10x for this deck. And the I'm gonna end you just to have a little bit more pushing power. Because you're playing with a low hand size. So you need some extra combo power here and there. So I kinda like this card too. Okay, we're facing Stab on Yellow Vegeta. I think this is a pretty good matchup for Shallot. In general, Yellow is a favorite matchup. So if you're facing Yellow, you're always kind of happy when playing this deck. Leave a like, subscribe. I'm gonna change my hand. I wanna find my curve. I wanna find... Since I'm starting first, I need point generator in order to play my 6 drop on T3. I have my Kakarot, but I don't wanna play on T1 because the problem playing T1 into Yellow, like Kakarot or a Cantrip, is they're gonna play 1 cost Frieza, tap it and swing at it, and I don't wanna let them do that. I wanna let them swing at my face in order to take life. That's why I didn't play Kakarot on T1. I can play it on T2 and combo it. Because the problem going first, you can't combo your 1 drop because you're not gonna swing on T1. Now I'm playing it on T2. Put at the bottom of my decks or the top, since I don't need that, and then I'm gonna swing, combo it, and he just takes because he also wanna self-awaken. I don't wanna leave anything on board, as you can see. Yeah, if I had another Kenshi, I would have played it and comboed both. Now I'm at 6 life. I'm gonna charge it and then proceed and use my Gohan Childhood. I don't wanna play my Goku because I don't want to swing into that. I want to let them swing at my face. I mean, they can tap it for sure and swing at it. But I want to let them invest cards in order to tap my stuff. And I want to let them go down in life cards. I want to let them be at 7 and try to stall their awaken as much as I can. Because if I can stall Yellow Vegeta awaken, they're not going to be able to use like half of their deck. Because half of their deck is like extras. And they need to be flipped in order to use their energy for the turn and then keep up energy for my turn in order to defend. So I'm just gonna play another Gohan, pass, and your opponent just pass. I don't know, did he DC? He doesn't have anything to play. He doesn't want to swing because he doesn't want to awaken me, but he also doesn't have anything to play. So yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. Like, Yellowgeta does nothing before awakening. And the good thing about it is that 4 cost Frieza can't even trade my 6 drop, because he can only remove up to 5. Now it's time to play my UI. I can swing, I can play Nappa, take 1 life, stack the top of my deck, pass. So when you're at 5 life, it's quite tricky, because if you stack the top of your deck by placing the 6-drop on the 2nd position, then if they awaken you, you draw 1 from awaken and 1 from turn. So you want to place the 6-drop on the 3rd spot. But if they don't swing face, then your 6-drop at the 3rd spot is not going to be at the top of your deck on your next turn. Because then you're going to draw a card and then have the 2nd card at the top of your deck. So that's also a tough decision. You need to predict what the opponent's going to do. Is it going to awaken you or is it going to stall you another turn? I charge my Shallot. I play Bulma because I place the Gohan at the 3rd spot. I thought he was going to awaken me, but he didn't. So I'm playing Bulma because I know I'm gonna pick the Gohan. Then I play Goku, Sagi at the top, and then I can start swinging. I can let him down to 5, and then I don't think I'm gonna swing more. I'm gonna leave him at 5, so he has to self-awaken if he wants to. I think that Frieza has been there since the start of the game and he's doing nothing. He's just sitting there chilling. Now he plays a 4-cost Goku, freeze my UI of course, swing at the other one, freeze the other one too. Play Bulma, Hercule, retrieve Fierce Hyper Beam and then pass the turn. And now I think I can awaken and start swinging at face. So I take, I flip. I'm trying to trade the Bulma first, because I can swing at that with my cantrips. I could play Gogeta now, but I don't know if it's a good play, because he can just play the 6-cost SCR, and I want to answer that with my own Gogeta. So I'm going to just play Nappa, start the top of my deck, play Gohan to secure the KO on that Goku. Then I'm going to swing 35 into 35 into 35, and the game is just over. Like, he can't do anything about it. Yellow doesn't play Xeno. It struggles into big boards and have a big board with big bodies. So I think game is just over from here. I'm swing with everything, and I have a lot of cards in hand. I have 8 cards in hand, a couple of 1-drops in board, so many pieces. I think they're never recovering from this spot. Actually, they can try and stall for like a couple of more turns, but they're never gonna win the resource game from here. That's why I think Shallot is heavily favored into yellow decks. If you can just stack your board and play a 6-drop every turn. You can also play double 6-drop if you have 7 energy and a UI in hand. Now I swing. I don't want to combo because I know he's playing El Rakshasa, so I'm gonna swing first, let him use 2 energy for El Rakshasa, and then I'm just gonna swing without combo anything. I could have gone for 45k actually if I wanted to, and he would have comboed the 5k, but it's okay. Then I swing, combo for 30. He blocks, but he can't do anything really. Like, I have the control over the game completely. He's playing Golden Frieza, sure. That's why I want another copy of either Gogeta or Gohan. But I have so many pieces on board and he can't keep them frozen. I just have to defend everything and then I obliterate him. Look, I have 2 UI that can swing. He's gonna play El Rakshasa most likely. Yes. That's why I didn't combo on my 30k, because he wanna rest my other UI, not to let me draw cards. But I drew into another Gogeta, so I can play that if I want to, and he just FFs. You can try the deck list and let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm not running field, because I think I can stack the top of my deck. Thanks to Beerus, Nappa, Kakarot, and stuff like that. Also UI itself, so I'm not running fields as of now. But let me know what you think. And remember to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on twitch.tv/icecreamkr as well. See you guys next time.